Ok, ándale pues.
Ay, disculpe,
No, no hay
que llegué a
problema.
las 5 de la mañana.
No, no hay problema. Tengo un buen día.
Gracias. Dandy, stop. Dandy, Dandy. No hace nada.
No, pues, tengo que protegerme.
Sí, está bien, pero no se hace nada.
No, sí, no. Ajá. Well, my heart's beating like pretty fast right now. You can see the couch and you can see some more trash and you've got some more trimmings back there and some more piles of old wood. So this is less than a load, so I can go ahead and do a work order for this one. So what I do is I get my camera, then I start taking pictures of all the violations what the abatement crew is going to start removing. That's what we want to. Tall grass and weeds, so I put the cone there so it can measure, so they can see that the violation does exist, because there's sometimes we cut the grass and they complain saying the grass wasn't tall, so we use the cone just so for our protection, saying that it was taller than what it was supposed to be. So that's measured as 1 foot on there. And it looks like somebody is there, so I'm gonna knock on the doors, hopefully they'll answer. If they don't answer, then I'll continue with the work order, and if they do, then I just issue a warning, giving them more time so they can remove it. But I like the way the community works all together. There's a lot of good citizens that understand our job and make our job a lot easier. We're investigating trash on property, and it looks like it's still on there. I asked them to remove some stuff. They did remove a lot of it. They have some on there, but they still have that one on top. See, the reason that's a violation is because you get windy days and all that stuff's gonna start flying off the truck and it's gonna end up on their neighbor's yard. So, no, this one does, I'm gonna have to knock on their door and let them know, because I already posted. Next step is for us to come clean it up. Some people still leave theirs on the alley, their trash, and trash service is not gonna pick them up anymore. Yesterday afternoon, we got a complaint from a citizen that a truck was here dropping these off, dumping them here. So now my job is to find out who that person is, and I was able to get the information, but it's coming in from another city. So now my next step is finding who owns this property. Maybe it's a relative that he thinks that he can drop it off here, and maybe it's somebody else. So I gotta find out who's doing this. So my next step, before I go knock on the door and talk to them, I gotta look and see if there's any other violations. It looks like they have some scrap metal here that's been here probably for a while. These old windows, that's not good. Tree trimmings, and I don't know what that other stuff. So I'm just gonna let them know what they're gonna do with all that stuff in the back. It takes pride when you see something that's been abandoned for years and neighbors are complaining, and then you come back and we either did it or cleaned it up, or if not, themselves come from wherever they needed to come just to clean it up, and when you come back and reinspect without having to issue a warning or having to post anything they comply with, that makes the city look good, and it makes the property look good, and it makes you feel good that they complied.